It's time for an update of what the start of this work week holds in store for us. And taking a look at our futurecast, we see a cold front is going to just clip the eastern coastline of the country today, and a high pressure system that's ridging in behind it is going to help to push moisture ashore, resulting in cloudy skies as well as a chance of rain along the Garden Route coastline up the east coast of the country, while further inland over the Eastern Cape, showery conditions are also forecast. Over the central and northern parts of South Africa, sunshine continues, and it's going to be another hot day for the Lowveld with temperatures above 30 degrees in some places. A closer look at rainfall now, where we see up to a 40% chance of rain is expected along that south coast as well as in the Overberg area of the Western Cape. For much of the Eastern Cape, it's going to be a cloudy day with just isolated showers in places, and there's also a slight chance for some rain along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline, reaching Richards Bay in the north. Let's take a look now at your maximum temperatures for this afternoon, where it's going to remain fairly cool over the southern interior of the country. 15 degrees for Sutherland as well as Graafrenet, a similar temperature for George. 18 into Cape Town as well as East London, and it's going to be a cooler day for much of KwaZulu-Natal. Warmer temperatures are still expected over the Free State, lower 20s for that province as well as for parts of Gauteng, while in the far northeastern corner of the country, another warm to hot day in the forecast, in Mbombela at 26. Coastal conditions now, where southerly winds get up to 30 kilometers per hour for the Namaqualand coastline, swells averaging between 2 and 2.5 meters, but rising to about 3.5 meters for Langebaan later on. Further south, we're still expecting southeasterly winds, which are going to be fresh to strong at times around Cape Point. Swells will also be increasing during the course of today, starting off at 2.5 meters, but getting up to 4 meters by this evening. Along the south coast, light easterly winds are forecast between 10 and 15 kilometers per hour. This is going to help push in moisture across the area and resulting in that chance of rain. Swells will also increase to 3.5 meters later on. And finally, along the east coast of the country, light winds will extend across this area as well, remaining cloudy and wet for much of the day. We're expecting a moderate beach day across this region. Swells, on the other hand, will remain low, particularly in KwaZulu-Natal, but increasing to about 2.5 meters in East London.
News that moves. eNCA.com.